For a vast majority of my songs, I would say that the melody and the music comes first. I rewrote a lot of songs because um, I really think that they have potential, but some of them just don't really work out, and it's probably because of the theme. The quickest song that I ever wrote is Stop This Game, is because that song is very emotional, so it is really quick for me to write all of my ideas down on my notepad. The song that took the longest amount of time to write is Fall in Love Again, not because it is hard to write, but rather I started writing it during my exams during 10th grade, and I had a really hectic schedule at that time, so I finished the song after a week or two. I just write it anyways because for me, songwriting is very cathartic and really self-explanatory, so it is something that releases my stress or it just unwinds me and it just, reflects these tiny victories in my life, like surviving my anxiety. Majority of my songs are mostly inspired by the themes that I encountered in life. Like for example, as I said, Stop This Game is all about my anxiety. I Adore Myself is all about self-love. And Don't Wanna Say Goodbye is all about having this strange connection with strangers, which I keep encountering when I go to the mall or any random places. And it might sound very random, but it is something that I experience all the time. And I think it is really beautiful when I turned it into a song, which, it ended up being this really enigmatic, dark, but a really catchy song. If I would change my genre, it would be electropop because I really love electropop so much. Actually, my initial idea about my debut album is that it is going to be electropop, but I think that it is a little early to start with electropop, and especially at that time I was 16 years old, so I think I was really young to start with an electropop debut album. If I'm going to co-write with an artist, or dead or alive, probably it would be Aliyah because she is very amazing and really authentic. And besides her, it would be ABBA and The Weeknd because all of them are so incredible and just really talented artists, and they're so artistic. We're in the fact that they're so recognizable to the public eye, and that's what I'm aiming in the future if I'm going to be successful one day. I think that the Louvre or all of the paintings from the past are one of my inspirations throughout my music career or this music path that I'm taking, is because I think that those specific arts are just so magnificent and really effulgent to the eyes of people, and I really want my music to be as effulgent as that. I realized that music is not a hobby is when I was in 8th grade, when I was so mesmerized by all of these amazing artists, and I just thought that if they can do this kind of art, maybe I can. And now I did realize that I can actually do it as well. It changed drastically because, as I said earlier, I started from electro pop and then country music and then synth pop and then pop. I basically experimented different genres until I came with pop and rock. But it is really fun experimenting all those kind of stuff since I'm able to see myself in different worlds of music and I'm able to improve my songwriting at that time. For me, success means a lot of things. Like for example, even though I'm still an underground or underdog artist, I feel very successful because I'm able to release my debut album and my music videos in this album. And success for me does not only mean like charting the Billboard or something like that or becoming famous or whatsoever, but rather success also means being able to connect with different people, or basically just being this pinnacle to their lives wherein they feel empowered when they listen to your music. And for me, that is something that is very heartwarming, and at some point it is very motivational. I experienced a lot of self-doubt and comparison in this music thingy of mine, but I just think that every single artist has their own authenticity to them. So I don't really compare them to me, but rather I just chose to reinvent my brand, and I'm just focusing on improving myself as an artist and as a creative person. Hopefully, I would have a bigger fan base, and hopefully, I would have bigger opportunities.